Hey YouTube family, G here from AG Metals. I just wanted to come to you with kind of a weekend roundup and talk to you about what we're seeing in the markets from my perspective. I'm not any type of financial advisor or stock market expert or anything of that nature. I'm just a guy with a YouTube channel that likes to collect shiny metal objects because I see them as real money. And I really love my coin dealers because they are so cool that they allow me to trade fake money for real money. And I tell them that all the time. It's the running inside joke. So I guess first, I'll show you what I got. Let's go there first, right? I really wanted to try to capitalize on the current silver price. As you all probably know, we've seen a massive drop in the silver price on Friday, more than $1 in one day. And we've seen the gold silver ratio spike to, I think it was 106 to 1. In other words, you can buy 106 ounces of silver for just 1 ounce of gold, which is completely insane. The reason for that, I believe, is that silver in today's market is no longer being viewed as money. It's being viewed as a commodity because it's used in for so much industrial purposes. So you see it used in computers, microchips, solar panels, the medical industry. We take colloidal silver every day in my household, which is basically nanoparticle silver that's ionized into water, and you can drink it and your body processes it just fine. And it's really healthy, really good for the immune system. Silver, of course, is completely resistant to all germs, viruses, bacteria, kills them on contact. So we take that. Keeps us healthy, much better for the body than injecting yourself with a flu shot or things of that nature, which are, all those vaccines are all manufactured in China. And I trust the Chinese government about as much as I trust a hole in my head. So with that being said, we've seen a massive drop in the silver price. And what we are beginning to see, I believe, is a beginning of a disconnect between market silver prices and the prices of the physical bullion. And I believe we're going to see this expand more and more because the markets trade paper, right? They're not trading actual physical silver and gold. They're trading a promissory note to be able to get basically cash value for that paper later on. Very rarely would they be able to exercise the option to secure the physical bullion for that paper. I can't imagine it happening at all. And this is the same thing that we already seen happen in the palladium market, for example. You know, they printed up a bunch of paper of palladium, and then when it came time for the industry to use the palladium to manufacture mainly catalytic converters, because they're great catalysts, the PMG family, the palladium didn't exist to cover the paper that had been printed to represent the palladium. And what happened was that the prices skyrocketed. They went insane. And we're going to see the same thing happen with silver and gold. When that's going to happen, I don't know. Of course, that is my opinion. You could probably argue with me. I don't think you'd win that argument. Time will tell. So when I went around on Friday, really excited about a $14 and change silver price, and tried to find some really good deals on silver, what I found was that most of the online bullion dealers that I frequent were out of stock and sold out, or at least they claim to be. There's many buy silver at spot deals. And I tried to cash in on those deals, and they were all out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. I was able to get one of the deals from silvergoldbull.com. I was able to purchase a 10-ounce bar for $147 and change. Insane. And, you know, they say right there, disclaimer, that because of the high volume of orders that they're experiencing delay in shipping, and that's the same for across the board. Every single one of the bullion dealers online, JM Bullion, SD Bullion, all of them, they are restricting their orders to $299 and above, most of them, and they're experiencing delays in fulfillment and shipping. In fact, I just got an email from SD Bullion apologizing for the anticipated delay and saying that they hired on more staff and they're trying to get to the orders as fast as they can. But what we're seeing is an unprecedented demand for silver, especially at these current prices. And even with the Chinese markets open now, you're still not seeing that reflected in the market prices. Again, the difference between the paper and the physical. And you're going to see this more and more. There's going to be a gap between the paper price and the physical price. So I've gone on long enough about that. Let me show you what we got here. I went to my local coin shop, and I got him, luckily, after he was supposed to be closed, and he had a couple guys in there and they were talking and discussing, so I joined in on the conversation, and then he stayed after and brought out from us, he said, man, I'm already sold out, but I've got these still. And it was a tube of maples, 2013, Canadian maple leaves. Wow, look at the shine on those. You know, some brilliant uncirculated maples. These are, you know, not my favorite coin, but they are coin. They're highly recognizable. You know, everyone knows what the Canadian maple leaf is. These are from 2013, before they came out with the new technology to stop the milk spotting. And you can see the milk spotting on that coin there. It's pretty apparent. But that's okay. I got these he sold them to me for $2 and change over spot. So I got an entire roll of 25 ounces of maples for a little over $400, which is an absolute steal. I'll take it. I'll take it any day. So I'm happy about that. You know, he took care of me there. That was pretty cool. And then I went to my other coin dealer at the local flea market, and he was basically sold out as well, but I was there when he picked up a few Morgans, and he sold them directly to me. So I'm happy about that. He charged me a little bit of a premium for one of them. One of them was a semi-key date, but that's okay. I was just happy to pick up some more silver in this current market where most all silver is just being gobbled up. It's being gobbled up, gobbled up, gobbled up. You know, people are beginning to realize, oh, we didn't even mention the Fed cut rates again by basically a full percentage point. Interest rates are now 0.25%, I believe. They're just blasting out free money, pumping a bunch of money into the economy, which will ultimately devalue the dollar. And metals prices will eventually just skyrocket. We're not seeing it happening yet. I'm not surprised. They want to keep the economy afloat for a little while longer. We still have the manipulation taking place of the prices. So there's that. But again, it can't last forever. Again, with silver being so highly used in the industrial sector. When supply begins to dwindle, which, we're getting there, you're going to see these prices just shoot through the roof. There's an 1897. Oh, Morgan. These are not the best condition. This was a 1921, but they are Morgan silver dollars. Highly recognizable. 90% silver. I'll just add them to my tube of Morgans. But that was it. I just wanted to come to you and share that with you. Whenever I do get the 10-ounce bar in, I'm not expecting it anytime soon. We'll bring you another video of that. But that's about it. I was really, really happy about this. The tube of maple leaves. You're always going to pay $2 premium for maples and silver eagles. So the fact that I was able to get them for, $2 over premium of $14 and change was pretty exciting. Pretty happy about that. The old highly recognizable Queen Elizabeth and the maple leaf. So we'll go ahead and add these to the full stack, which is just growing and growing and growing. Thank the Lord. We still haven't gotten our storable food in, but that's okay. I don't think this virus is everything that they're cracking it up to be. There could be some other things going on behind the scenes that I'm not going to cover here. It's not what type of channel this is, but I believe good things are happening. So I think this is all going to pass. Personally, I believe that the economy is going to recover from this. I don't think that this is the end. I don't think this is the beginning of the end. I think that the economy is going to bounce back. I think they're going to do everything in their power to keep us afloat until after the election. And whatever they do is just going to make it even worse after the election. But, it was destined to be worse regardless. This fractional reserve banking, if, anyone knows fractional reserve banking, you know that it's designed to fail. And that it's going to fail regardless. It's just a matter of when. So, anyways, that's it. I've gone on 13 minutes. That's about a long enough video. If you like what you see, if you like what you hear, please like the video. Give me a comment down below. It really helps the algorithms, helps the video get out to more people. I really enjoy bringing you all these videos. It's something that's brought me joy in my downtime to come and talk to you. And hopefully you learned something. I'm definitely learning things every day. And we'll talk to you next time. Stay safe, be well. If you have an older member of your family, make sure you do everything you can to prevent them from getting this illness, because that's about the only people who are really affected by it. People with already pre-existing breathing issues and weakened immune systems for whatever reason. But please like the video, drop me a comment, let me know how I'm doing, tell me you're here, subscribe, share with your family, all those cool things, and we'll talk to you later. All right, be well.